Раз, два, три. Проверочка звука. Раз, два, три, раз. 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 Что-то не слышу себя.
Что, Зая, не пойдешь?
Раз, два, три, раз. Личности нет. Раз.
For centuries I have felt their coming. Shrouded in vanity, they believed themselves obscured. Free to wage their covert war upon the pure and the righteous. Even now, they gird their souls with contempt, stalking their prey with a morbid pride. But they do not see the reckoning I have prepared for them. For their crimes, they will pay with most holy sacrifice. For the grandfather's truths cannot be denied.
It is the 41st millennium. For more than 100 centuries, the Emperor has sat immobile on the golden throne of Earth. Mankind wages a never-ending battle for survival against the demonic power of the Chaos Gods. But by one force is humanity shielded from true darkness. The Grey Knights. This secret chapter of Space Marines are the Imperium's surest defense against that which the Emperor foresaw would be its greatest threat. Humanity's blade against the demon. For in the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war.
Unidentified Astartes vessel. This is Captain Ferrani Everick of the warship Holiness of Ra. Geheris is lost. Repeat, Geheris is lost. All Imperial vessels are to withdraw at once. Astartes vessel, do you read me? Geheris is doomed. Please acknowledge this warning and...
You have done all you can, Captain. Go, in the Emperor's light.
You cannot sail into this storm.
We do what we must. Farewell, Captain. Tech Priest, report.
Hexagramic wards are under maximal pressure.
Commander, we cannot maintain this orbit for long.
Dispatch the assault team at once. I will join them and put an end to this myself.
Your will be done. The assault team is engaged, Commander. They clear a path for your arrival.
Here I stand. One unbreakable shield against the darkness. Tonight the Cadium falls, Hector. Our quest is finally near its end. Palamedes, report.
We have cleared a path through this chaff. Our target lies ahead.
Time is against us, brothers. We breach the cathedral! Ha! Deluded zealots.
Your Imperium shall burn!
Cowards and weaklings. Advancing into cover.
Punish that craven fool.
Face the Emperor's judgment. I will end that heretic. Justice.
Uther, dispense of that heretic with your blade. Grant them no quarter.
Yes, Commander. I am the Emperor's fury.
You're out of cover, Uther. Trust in the Aegis.
Gods be with me!
Pathetic.
Die, Imperial dog!
Pitiful.
Overwatch. Fall, monster!
Wretch.
Come at me now!
Time stands against us. I will breach the cathedral. Demons, I will not be delayed by these weaklings. Iolanthus, your brother, is pinned. Advance and deliver retribution.
By your command.
Deploy your frag grenade, brother.
We are the hammer.
Deliver the Emperor's judgment, Uther. Advance and train your bolter on that doorway. Unleash your blessed ammunition the moment they are exposed. Palamedes, prepare for the demon's charge.
At once, Commander.
Only in death does duty end.
I sense dark powers from within. These soulless curs shall hinder us no longer. that demon, Palamedes.
Engage him now! Curses! I will hit!
We cannot lose another battle, brother Iolanthus. Both demons must be destroyed.
Curses! Return to the jaws of your master!
We cannot lose another battle. Destroyed.
Конечно, сделано красиво очень, достаточно. Это мультяшная стилистика.
I will move on ahead. There is not much time. Excellent. I will move on ahead.
Конечно, сделано красиво очень, достаточно. Это мультяшная стилистика.
I will move on ahead. I'm brothers, but we must prepare for the coming battle.
Ну что ж, продолжим. Чё там?
I can sense enemy reinforcements. Palamedes, resuscitate Uther, so you may both defend against them. But we must prepare. Take up defensive positions, Palamedes. The enemy reinforcements will be here soon.
Сливаем, грубо говоря, сейчас
Your resolve
чаптер
is
мастера
commendable.
и...
Join Palamedes in defense of the cathedral.
Ну, так задумано получение. Один из них останется живым, конечно.
Iolanthus, with me. There's a breach in the wall ahead.
Когда останется боец.
I will breach the inner sanctum.
Futile! Millions of souls feed the flame! The threshold is passed! The warp emerges!
Your cult is broken. Your ritual is ended. Relish this breath, for it is your last.
Blood for the blood god! Skulls for the skull throne!
To my side, Iolanthus. I will show you true wrath, demon.
Uther, we must protect the cathedral!
Not finished yet.
Our brothers have bought us precious time, Iolanthus. Flank that demon and fire at will.
For the Emperor!
You profane this sacred place with your master's fire. This ends now, demon. For
pathetic mortal! Weakling spawn of a false god!
I am the light that banishes darkness.
Your prayers mean nothing!
I am the hammer!
You have beaten me for now, little knight! But the war I fight is eternal!
Analysis. Warp signatures fading.
Then the blood ritual has ended. Where is that report? Report! Where is the commander?
He died a champion's death. Blade on blade against the foulest blasphemy.
A long campaign, over at last.
A victory at the cost of the commander's life.
Alive, he was ever a faithful servant to the Emperor. A true hero. In death, at least his duty has finally ended.
Assertion. This ship remains in crisis. The baleful edict is seriously damaged. There are grievous matters to attend.
Ah, yes. That is why I have invited our guest.
You have appointed him to take the commander's place?
No one else suitable survived the campaign.
Falsehood. You also live.
My apologies, Acting Commander. The priests of Mars do not understand our knightly oaths. Our men and stores are severely diminished. Your task is to lead us for the voyage home. It is a simple duty, and once we return to Titan, I will put the future of your command to the chapter's grandmasters. In the meantime, I will provide what advice I can.
I will also support you with counsel and service. But remember, the baleful edict is my chief concern. Be careful with this ship.
We sail for Titan on your word, Commander. Strike Force Xiphos. Commander, could you please one of our battle brothers has proved... Brother Ulrich is a talented... With every promotion, your knights gain 2 ability points, which you can use to expand their capabilities. Confirming this Excellent. When our ship is in, issue the travel order to begin.
In the name of the God Emperor.
Dominus, who is this interloper?
Code scrapings indicate an inquisitorial transmission.
Baleful edict. Prepare for my arrival.
Duty calls, Commander. We should open a Vox link.
Inquisitorial vessel. Permission granted to come aboard.
God Emperor, I found you. I must commandeer this vessel at once.
Impossible. We are bound for Titan. The edict cries out for repair.
The tech priest speaks the truth, Inquisitor. Our last crusade bled us dry.
I'm not blind, Knight. But heresy does not operate at our convenience. My destination is Koramar Prime, within this very system. Not such a taxing journey, I'd expect.
And what is it that you hope to find there?
This.
Beneath rotting skies, the air thickens with a world's final breath. Seeds planted in flesh and bone, watered with blood and tears. A warrior alone in the garden of a grinning god.
These are scraps of astropathic whimsy.
There's more.
It grows. It spreads. A great dispersal upon the etheric wind. The bloom proliferating. First, then Koramar, then world after world. Its roots spread from an ancient veil. Inquisitor, hear me! Hear me! Hear me! Who tends the garden?
The astropath sacrificed himself to send that message.
Now you understand why we must investigate.
Commander, we cannot risk further damage to this vessel.
It is the chapter ship, Dominus. The Inquisitor has every right to request our support.
It is not a request.
Commander, with your leave, we will set our course for this Koramar Prime.
Yes. Good. That will do for now.
Corruption site detected.
If we do not investigate this threat, the consequences will be dire.
Commander, it is our duty.
Report.
Signals from quarantine beacons detected in the upper atmosphere, but the surface itself is silent.
Plague, Commander. Send your squad to the surface.
Knights of Titan, you are the instrument of the Emperor's will. Make planetfall and discover if the Inquisitor's fears are founded. You should evaluate your knight's armament. The Nemesis 4, choose which halberd you would like to equip. Your options will be...
Commander, have your men look for signs of this plague.
Be vigilant, brothers.
All spec sensors detecting nearby foes. Knights!
See one. Just wait. Just wait.
Storm! Here. At once. Destroy! For the Golden Throne! With me, my brothers. Black Fiend. For the Emperor. Need no rounds.
Kill them all!
It will be done. Reloaded.
destroyed.
I am here to serve. These wounds will heal.
Gratitude. What is your will? It will be done. Be ready.
What is your will?
Wait, that creature.
Inquisitor, we have seen the dead walk in this way before.
As have I. Poxwalkers are evidence of warp corruption.
What is your
This
will?
is no natural plague.
As you command.
I will need to examine this corpse and...
I will not tolerate this contamination spreading to my servitors.
Do not obstruct me, tech priest. I will follow proper protocols. Satisfactory effort. Now return with my carcass so I can set to work.
We will deliver them to you as soon as containment is properly confirmed and sanctified.
Be swift about it. If this plague has already spread beyond this planet, then we will have far more ground to cover.
Mission objectives achieved.
Ну, грубо говоря, вот у нас сама завязка сюжета.
I must commend you on this impressive archive of demonic lore, Commander. It rivals some I've seen in inquisitorial fortresses. I will require it as a base of operations for my studies. I respect your authority in matters of combat, but I must remain until I can ascertain some solution to this plague. I am, of course, open to recommendations on which lines of study you feel would best serve the mission. I must insist, however, on beginning my research with a necropsy of the Poxwalker carcass your brothers recovered. I am certain they hold a key to understanding this corruption.
Ну и как в XCOM, в принципе, это, по сути, это XCOM.
I will conduct a necropsy. I shall begin at once.
Commander, I toil with it.
Грубо говоря. Также у нас есть свой корабль, можем его улучшать, прокачивать воинов, улучшать корабль, ну и справляться с заданиями, которые нам будут даваться по сюжету. Здравствуйте, здравствуйте. Сегодня Таркова не будет. Не бухаю сегодня.
My servitors have restored the manufactorum to operational use, but the edict remains severely damaged. Without access to a proper dockyard, restoration will be slow and limited by the resources we can requisition from Titan or nearby inquisitorial enclaves. As of this moment, reviving the edict's core power output takes absolute primacy.
Может, как-нибудь сыграем. Как-нибудь сыграем.
I must improve the edict's power output. I must now interface with the...
Commander, I have adjusted. I suggest we bide out. The Dominus has restored the star map to its full function. We are receiving a barrage of scanning data and astropathic scrapings from across the sector. This plague appears to have already spread its tendrils far and wide. We are faced with reports of 2 infected systems. We should monitor this infestation carefully and judge where best to direct our forces while the Inquisitor pursues her answers. Failure will cost many souls.
Protocol demand. I will not have the ship the bail. That is the affirmative. I am waiting for the he did not defy indeed the Ecclesia affirmative. I must attend to repairs.
Come. Shield even it was a by all means seem whatever best seems the matter, but I hope he had a why indeed by all means. We are the hammer. Remember.
You have my attention. This one, it is different. If we must. The Grey Knight, do I bore you? The Grey Knight, I had divining, do I bore you? My research beckons.
Let's ready ourselves, awaiting your orders. Commander, our prognosticators have detected. I have identified. From here, you can see some details for this mission.
The psychic disturbances here echo those I encountered on Koromar.
The hive cities are abandoned, but there is life below. Brothers, seek out any corruption and purge it.
As you will. I sense their presence.
Honored!
Your orders?
Gods preserve us! See one, just wait.
Prepare to engage. On the hunt. Firing now.
Ah! Hold strong.
keep your faith!
See them fall, brothers! Yes, sir. Feel my wrath. Firing now. Taste true death. Onward, brothers. Aye, sir. Target destroyed. I sense them near. Knights! I will fight from here.
I see one!
Just wait.
Standing ready. With alacrity. It will be done. Enemy down. It will be done.
All enemies have been cleansed. Good work, Commander.
We cannot afford to sit on our hands while the bloom spreads unchallenged.
Commander.
We have restored functionality to the Augurium, and when prognosticators are attuned to a system, They will extend the mission timer in all adjacent...
This poxwalker was one of the Imperial faithful, afflicted with a strain of mutagenic virus. There is no doubt we are dealing with the work of the plague god Nurgle. This must be the bloom whispered of in those astropathic fragments. Within the carcass, I found a germ of some ancient power corrupted with a foul psychic resonance. This seed is used to spread the virus. Of that, I am certain. But it arrived to me damaged, and there is little else I can learn from it. In order to study how we might fight this plague, I must acquire one of these seeds completely intact. I can instruct your brothers on how to extract these specimens properly. Please ensure they pay attention. The Emperor loathes indolence. Let's not disappoint him. This is Inquisitor Cartha Vakir.
This is Grandmaster Vardan Kai responding, Inquisitor. This act borders on heresy. The screams of the astropaths you burned already reverberate through the warp. It is fortunate for you that I am prosecuting a campaign in the nearby...
Grandmaster, I have commandeered the baleful edict. We face...
You have seized a Grey Knight strike cruiser.
As is my right. I have foreseen dire omens for this sector. Already Nurgle's poxwalkers roam free.
Oh, indeed. I'm surprised an agent of your pedigree is not equipped to deal with such lesser threats of chaos. Agravain, perhaps you can clear up this nonsense for me.
My lord, he fell in battle during our last campaign against the Cadium cult. We had been returning to Titan for repairs when this Inquisitor intervened.
Ah, Brother Ektar, that is sorry news. I trust then that you have appointed one of our brothers to act in his stead. Well, speak up then, Commander. What say you to this Inquisitor's story? A single one of your brothers could defeat a horde of such parasites. Why should this Inquisitor be granted...
I am confident these poxwalkers are the symptom of a much greater cancer. I only need a little time to...
Very well. I am not in the habit of second-guessing those under my command. That is, until given a...
You have my thanks, Grandmaster. But there is yet another reason I desired to speak with you. As steward of the Armory of Titan, I had...
Don't thank me yet. I will give you 60 Tertean solar days to prove this threat warrants the deployment of an entire strike force. Battle-worn as it is, Strike Force Xiphos could be put to good use in several campaigns across the galaxy. Any further requisition from my arsenal will have to be...
But I... Typical.
After each Grandmaster's report, the resource slot gives you access to the new Knight reinforcements, servitors, grimoires, and you can only unlock or upgrade each slot once per report. Slot upgrades increase your chance of accessing more and better equipment.
We both have work to do. It is not so I need the sea if we must. The Grey Knights, and we each have know that I will very well. My research beckons.
Protocol demands an unclean waiting for new risk factor. Affirmative. The interaction is over.
Come. Besides a arcane, the grand, perhaps there's certainly all tech there isn't a ancient yet certainly. I hope that aids you, brother. Glorious deeds are optional objectives that add risk to a
Status. Ultramarines currently engaged with a force of word-bearers below.
Have they detected us?
Negative. Do you take me for some half-augmented engine seer?
The Inquisitor meant no insult, Dominus. We will locate and destroy the seeds and leave the rest to the wild.
Commander, your brethren must recover one of these seeds from a living host. I have trained your warriors to focus their senses. If they perform a precision strike in hand-to-hand combat, they should be able to locate and extract any seed present within the foe.
Moving out! I sense their presence. Onward, brothers! Yes, Commander. As ordered.
Curses. There must be one here somewhere.
Threat identified. Charge! Justice! You have been judged. Gliding to the wall. battle ends in triumph. With me, my brothers! Your orders. Yes, Commander. Moving out. What is your will? At your service.
There it is! Commander, harvest the seed from that creature's flesh.
Your orders. In an instant! Who's next, brothers? It will be done.
Yes, we have it. My commendations to that knight. Return with that seed as soon as you can.
We slay the darkness. As ordered. I take all comers. Who's next, brothers?
You will bleed!
Minor wounds sustained. Daemonhunters. Fall. Enemies destroyed. Your orders. With haste. Your command. Yes, Commander. My blade is yours. Gliding through the water.
Gods, grant me strength!
That's all of them, Commander. However, I sense there are disturbances in the warp below. The tech priest will extract your brothers shortly. Do your best to keep them alive, will you?
Another foul seed claimed. At once, Commander. Chei-libba!
Die! 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 Overwatch.
More corpses join the ranks.
This way, out of sight.
I am the Emperor's fury. Armed and ready. Aye, sir. Justice. Vengeance. You have been judged. Face me! Yeah! With alacrity. On the way!
Charge! You will bleed. Ah! Eat this!
No demon shall avoid its fate.
Commander, I sense a massive spike in warp activity below.
It is a warp surge, Inquisitor. Such events are common in pitch battles between Psychers.
And yet your brothers have clearly restrained their powers. Something foul is at work below.
Gliding through the warp. Amateur!
No! Don't give up now!
As you will. The Titan! I must rearm. Target acquired. Targets destroyed.
All active Astartes recovered. Beginning teleportation.
You can select as many rewards as you like.
serve the Emperor well, Commander. We should study... Ah, Commander. Perhaps you can help me. I recently requisitioned a tome from the archives. The Treatise on Malays and the Hidden Arts by Grandmaster Colbrans.
I already forbade it, Inquisitor. It covers restricted topics of Grey Knight's biomancy. It has no bearing on your research.
What does this warrior understand of study? Do you want me to combat this bloom or not?
I would prefer to deny her the treaties altogether.
Don't be too judicious in your censorship, Ektar. It is clear that these seeds are fragments of some vile artifact, saturated with corruption. Once fused with organic life, they spread rapidly from the host, afflicting whole populations with a deadly plague.
All according to the plague god's desires.
Yes. But what confounds me is how it spread so quickly between solar systems. I have issued an interdiction order for this sector. Interplanetary travel will be limited. With the Emperor's mercy, it will buy us some time.
Denial. The baleful edict is far too damaged to begin a new campaign.
And yet it must. This bloom is already ripening, evolving fast towards some dire purpose. Would you truly turn your back on the trillions of souls the plague god threatens to devour?
Never. But how do you propose we stop it?
This seed radiates a psychic imprint from what I believe to be some kind of origin. With further research, I will be able to pinpoint that location.
I would rather we simply purge them.
That is the difference between us, Purifier. You are the hammer, but I am the one with the burden to wield it. Destroying it now would silence the only lead we have. If I can prove these seeds all radiate from the same destination, then we can follow that trail and destroy the source of the bloom's power.
Challenge. You said seeds. You deduce much from only one.
You are correct, Tech Priest. I need more. One is not sufficient to prove my theory. Commander, you must send out your knights to harvest more.
You would have us limp around the sector with more of this corruption in my hold?
I agree it is far from ideal, Dominus, but if the Inquisitor can locate the source of this corruption, then I advise we comply with her request.
Affirmative.
Excellent. We have no time to waste. You have my attention. You doubt. I do not know several very well. To be honest, if we must. To be honest, I contact the Ordo very well. My research beckons.
Commander, The preliminary machine I was waiting for new ownership. It's stored waiting for servitor affirmative. I must attend to repairs.
Do you seek wisdom? The cost of the Inquisitor by all means. Nurgle is the plague god, certainly. I hope that aids you, brother.
The fight against the vile heresy.
The edicts of our chapter demand...
Did you not make the case daily? Indeed. We all have a duty to elevate need above custom. Now, Commander, which temple would best serve your most immediate needs on the battlefield? They take the enemy. Commander.
Inquisitor Vakir has developed psychic techniques to support. Select this slot for now you have only one stratagem available.
Santor.
target seed location identified. However, thermal readings register below safety protocols.
We are no wolves of Fenris, but such factors will not deter us. Elimination of these seeds is paramount.
At once. We are close. We will find them. Stop it!
Here's a good spot.
Commander, we've made contact with the enemy.
This will be illuminating, Commander. What do you advise, Commander?
Emperor, guide my hand.
Advancing!
Eat this!
Barely a scratch.
Learning now. Fall. Down. Executed. Advancing.
Threat eliminated. At once. Your command.
Unleash me.
Yes. Standing ready. Moving now. Unleash me. As ordered. Chaos stirs within the shadows. What is your will? Yes, Commander. Lapdogs of the false emperor! Into the shadows. At your service. You will heal. Your end is near. As you will. I take all comers. We are discovered!
Just wait.
Die! Pathetic! Grandfather! Hear my call! Leave now. For the Emperor. Need more rounds. Mercy in death. Vengeance. Seed extracted. Moving now. For justice. As you will. Weep. Affirmative. I will hold them here. Your command. Aye, sir. The enemy is wounded. See them fall, brothers! Moving out! Bolter trained and ready.
Here's a good spot. Die, die, die! Fall, monster! Attack! Kill them all! Overwatch! Just wait. Just wait.
Thou has approaches.
He cannot see us. Run, run, run!
Another one down. No demon shall avoid its fate. At once.
Gods, watch over me.
The bloom has been contained, but I sense more of Nurgle's minions on the way. We should recover your brothers and my seeds.
Glory to Xiphos! Your orders? Taking position. They shall not pass. At once, Commander. Moving out. I have sanctified my rounds.
Die, die, die! Does it stand? You will bleed!
I sense the enemy converging. You will rise again. With haste. Either. Another falls to the Knights of Titan. Vengeance! We are the hammer! Face me! Who's next, brothers? Power! Enemies destroyed.
Beginning teleportation. Warning. 3 servitors have...
Galapox? Some new development of the blue...
Negative. Contamination commonly emerges from the Gala fields during prolonged warp travel. Total unit deconstruction and scrubbing...
Would it not be prudent to suspend operations until we can purify the ship entirely? A ship-wide systems infection...
With all due respect, Purifier, we cannot afford to sit on our hands while the bloom spreads unchallenged.
Compliance. Augmentation chamber will be...
Storm.
What do we know of this place, Tech Priest?
Archival data of these coordinates is indecipherable. However, the report from the Augurium is clear. The bloom seeds are below. Our mission is clear.
As you command. Foul intruders. They will not prevail.
Just wait. Just wait.
Enemy sighted. Emperor, guide my hand. With alacrity. We slay the darkness. Diamanthus. Down. Sanctified and purged. Fuel. It will be done. Harm. Here! I am with you.
I see one.
Arms at the ready. I am here to serve. Moving out. Standing ready. Another one down! Executed. Seed extracted.
Does he yet stand?
Unleash me!
Yes, Commander. Shield activated. Targets destroyed.
I am here to serve. Your command. Yes, sir. My blade is yours.
Rally, fools! Your fate shall be tested.
Just wait. Just wait.
Brothers, straight from the chapter.
Your command. On my way.
Gods, grant me strength!
Work, Commander. I trust your men to deserve some samples. Do return them to the edict at once.
Foe destroyed, Commander.
Onward, brothers. I shall halt their charge. Securing position. Enemy reinforcements.
We choose. We bring nobles gifts.
For the Emperor. Taste my fury. Death to the enemy. Empty. Back. Enemy down. Feel the bite of my sword. Enemies destroyed. Unleash me. Yes, Commander. What is your will? What is your will? As you command. As you command. The unfaithful are here. Ready yourselves. We bring death. See them fall, brothers! Glory to Xiphos! Yes, sir. You cannot harm me!
Beginning teleportation.
I have studied your...
If I may.
Not.
Might I then? He dismisses my research out of hand.
The Grand Master...
Are we not at...
The Grey Knights have served as chamber militant for 10,000 years, but Varden Kai has had a sour history with your order. Still, he is a man of utmost principle. If...
Those seeds are essential for my research.
Excellent.
Our allies from the Officio Assassinorum will better support your knights if we can procure their finest armaments from their
Commander, the latest communique from Titan.